Aloha from the People's Republic of Hawaii. You know, moving goalposts are what Bolshevistic Biden and autocratic Ige have in common. And I'm going to use my hometown newspaper, the Honolulu Star Advertiser, to show you. So, good morning, all my dissatisfied, discontented, disgruntled patriots. I'm going to go through three related stories today to show you my point. The first one, potential COVID surge could bring tighter rules. Hawaii Governor David Ige says. Yes, he wants to tighten the screws on Hawaii again. And he does this, like I say, by moving the goalposts. Let me show you. I'm going to have to turn around 2 paragraphs to better display this. The original idea in June was to reach a target of 60% vaccination rate. Then eliminate all restrictions when eventually reaching 70% vaccination rate. Now, if we go up a paragraph, autocratic Ige is no longer using a benchmark of 70%. I wonder why. Let's go to our next story. Like I said, I'll be sticking with the Star Advertiser for all 3 stories. Hawaii sees 240 new beer flu cases. Take a look at the second part of the headline, though. That's what I'm interested in. Hawaii surpasses 2 million vaccine doses administered. Now, unless you're from Hawaii, you probably don't know, but our entire state population is about 1.4 million people. So 2 million doses, that's quite the number. Let's see how that breaks down. The latest beer flu vaccine summary says that 2,996,000 doses, including booster doses, have been administered throughout Hawaii. That means 67.8% of the state's population is now fully vaccinated. That damn sure comes close to autocratic Ige's 70% when he says he would do away with all restrictions. You see now why he's really done it, don't you? And better than that, 76% have received at least 1 dose. So if Governor Ige was really interested in helping the people of Hawaii, if he really thought the beer flu vaccine was going to do any good, we've reached the goals he wanted us to reach. However, being autocratic Ige, well, he had to move the goalpost. And what does that mean for visitors? Take a look at our third story. Over 160 Oahu businesses violate new beer flu mandates. Yeah, Governor Ige is putting the screws on businesses and making tourism just a little bit less fun. Now, let's see where he started cracking down. The plurality of HPD's 44 arrests or citations, 17 were for lack of face coverings. Yes, my dear fellow patriots, by not wearing a diaper, you could get arrested or get a $5,000 fine. In fact, even if you're wearing the face diaper, that isn't enough because 11 were arrested or cited for not following social or physical distances. Now, not everybody HPD walks up to is going to get cited or arrested. In fact, HPD officers have issued over 100 written warnings for a variety of violations and made an unspecified number of verbal, non-written warnings. Yeah, I guess that's the carrot, just giving you a warning before they slap you heavy with the stick. And here is where it's going to hit the tourists and locals hard. Written warnings included violations of more than 10 people gathered indoors, more than 25 gathered outdoors, lack of social and physical distancing, and lack of face coverings. They even show us a few specifics. Let's take a look at a few. On September 15th at the Kinyo Karaoke Lounge, a violation of safe access Oahu rules. Probably more than 10 people gathered indoors, I would guess. And on September 17th, the Waikiki Yacht Club for failing to conduct contact tracing. I guess they weren't keeping records of everybody who walked through their doors. Also on September 17th at Little Joe's Steakhouse for having alcohol available after 10 p.m. That's right, folks. We now roll up the streets at 10 p.m. here on Oahu. Woohoo! That's a good night out, isn't it? I'm glad I can get all my partying done before 10 p.m. But then again, I'm an old man. On September 21, the Bocce Bistro Kailua for not checking vaccine status. And last Thursday, at the Kalo Hawaiian Food for having alcohol available after 10 p.m. Again, they're turning out the lights at 10 p.m., folks. Get all your partying done early. Autocratic Ige is following Bolshevik Biden's mandate to turn the country into a no-fun zone. Autocratic Ige has been governor longer than Bolshevik Biden has been our asterisk president, so he's got a jump or two on the president. I wonder if Autocratic Ige is taking his cue from Bolshevik Biden, or is Bolshevik Biden taking his cue from Autocratic Ige?